you're quite right. It's such a fragmented world. It's it's not that TV is dying. I think TV is very much, it's having babies, and those babies are in the form of iPhone, tablets, set-top boxes, and people are consuming content wherever and whenever they want to. I think the opportunities for advertisers is as well as the fragmentation, there's a wealth of data available to advertisers now, and so that they can actually find their audiences more accurately than ever before, and technology companies are helping them find those audiences across this fragmented landscape. So that's really the opportunity. It's actually finding the audience that you're after. I think there's a lot of opportunity in long form because, I mean, we're seeing how much growth there is in video consumption on mobile, the fact that it's going up from what I've seen predictions from, I think, Alcatel saying from 3 hours, 50 minutes per day to something like 6 or 7 hours per day by 2020. I mean, that's from memory there, but people are consuming so much more mobile video content. And of course, that's a very personal experience. So there's a lot of data that you could potentially know about that person. It's a one-to-one experience, no issues with the shared viewing experience in the living room, wondering who you're targeting with an advert in traditional TV. There's also a lot of opportunities, as you say, around new forms of advertising, around snackable content. I'm a bit suspicious of this concept of, say, vertical video, but you hear about new formats every day. I personally think vertical video is for people who are just woken up in the morning and they're too lazy to get out of bed and they're still watching stuff on their phone whilst lying down on the pillow. But apparently it's a thing. And so it must be quite exciting being an advertiser at the moment, or a media agency as well, the wealth of new content that is becoming available. I think the biggest challenge is around the fragmentation concept that we've already spoken about. The fact that the viewership is fragmenting, all these different devices, the data is very fragmented as well. And then of course there's an evolution of demand. Agencies are wanting to buy in different ways, being able to target audiences. But there's a lot of opportunity there for broadcasters as well. And I think they've almost woken up to the challenge now and reorganizing themselves because of it, working with partners like Videology to power addressable advertising. And of course the broadcasters are in such a strong position because nobody is doubting the strength of broadcast content. People are always going to watch good TV. It's just that now they will watch TV on whatever screen is most convenient to them, and it's not always the living room TV.